Twitch and YouTube. Hello, I think I hit the buttons correctly. I've been with children all day, so I wanted to have at least another stream this week, considering all of my streams this week have been canceled. And I have a Laura.
Hello.
Nice.
Let's see.
And a Hephaestus judging me from my bed.
As cats do.
He's literally just flopped there, and then it's just like,
oh,
just staring at me.
My sister got a puppy.
I saw
on Monday.
The picture. She's babies.
I need to show you a new picture. Going the wrong way. Up. I have way too many. No, I'm going the wrong way now. I have too many camera pictures. Okay. And make it dimmer.
Let me swap this. Baby.
Yeah.
So well.
He's so little.
Oh.
So stinking cute.
I should hold on.
Yeah.
So my sister has a golden doodle. It was adorable. And then she also has her name's Bella. But then she also has I believe Princess is a pit bull. Let me turn my brightness down a little bit. Look at that.
Oh.
This is not yesterday. They were just stacked.
Nice.
Princess was just laying because Princess is so sweet. She's a gentle little giant. She's also a little old lady at this point. Like the vet thought she was gonna die over a year ago. Okay, wow. They thought she was gonna pass away. And Princess is just like, no, I still have babies to cuddle. I still have people to cuddle. And she loves me.
Yeah.
But she has those two dogs, and then she also has a Chihuahua named Dusty that hates everyone except me. My mom, like, I thought he wouldn't like me, and then I went over yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, hello, human."
Hello.
Like, if it's a lot of men, like, he doesn't like my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how Chihuahuas will get that fair little bark going and nip at people? Yeah, he does that to my stepdad. And he'll do it to... My sister said that when she's cuddling the dog...
I need to get Roy.
Roy, come back. All right. I need to find my timer on my computer real quick.
We were getting a new delivery for a dishwasher, and Roy was inspecting the dishwasher and the deliverer.
He's like, I just wanted to smell him a lot.
So, had to give the deliverer guy space, personal space.
What kind of sprints are you feeling today?
Shorter than 45.
Would you like to do 25 or 30 then?
I'm up for either.
Hello, Eva.
Eva!
We're not going to use any video timers just because sometimes my computer is rude. So I just use the clock timer on my computer, which Restream recognizes this as an actual thing, right? StreamYard never did.
As an actual like window you can share?
StreamYard didn't recognize it. OBS doesn't recognize it as a window I can share. I'm like, Restream is the only thing that registers that I can use this as a window. Like if I want to use it with like the clock app that just is on my computer, if I wanted to use it on StreamYard or OBS, I have to share my entire screen to do it. Which is annoying. I mean, I have 2 monitors, thankfully, but let's see, window, clock. Oh, I don't hate this view.
Oh, good.
Or do we want to do this one?
This other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I need to...
So, should I read or should I write?
Ooh.
I am on page 32 of King of Immortal Tithe, which is a gay fae retelling of Hades and Persephone.
Oh.
Or I could work on my Dark Academia, chapter 2.
Ooh. These are both excellent choices.
Right now, the girl is seeing one of the love interests through the back of a bookshelf. So, yeah.
I printed off Briar's Hollow in the archive, draft 1. And so I have it in a binder, and because I'm like, I'm not taking a computer to my sister's house. I love my nieces and nephews, but also I'm not.
So in the days before I had a smartphone, I would literally go online and print out fanfic.net fanfics, staple them together, and bring them to my babysitting gig so I could read them after the kids were in bed.
Yes. So I could edit. I could pull that out and try and edit, because I haven't managed to edit anything at all yet. Because like I was telling Laura, so I'm babysitting, but my sister does like home health. So she goes to people's houses, but she has like these chunks at a time that she does it. So like in the middle of the day, she has like a 2 to 3 hour gap between clients, between places she has to be.
Right.
So she comes home and she makes lunch and stuff for her kids, so that like for that time in the middle of the day, I'm not actually babysitting. Mom is in charge again.
Yes.
And I took the binder out of the bag, because I took this bag with me, because it also has some yarn in it and it has the binder in it. And I went outside and sat on the deck, and I almost fell asleep on the deck. Just like it's like 80 something degrees out.
Same. Oh my
but
gosh.
Also, all of the children were inside at the time, so Aunt Kat was taking a break from the children, and like I was just sitting in her in like one of the foldable chairs outside, and I was just like, just slowly falling asleep,
melting. It's 84 here also, right now.
Thankfully, I was not in the sun at that time. I am sunburnt. I don't know if you can see it, but Aunt Kat got sunburnt. So I have to take sunscreen tomorrow. And I'm also taking a second pair of clothes so that I can actually play in the water with the kiddos. Like, they do want me to play, but like Aunt Kat's, I have one pair of clothes. I can't just go in the house and change.
I finally bought a swimsuit that fits me for the first time since, like, I don't know, before 2018. It's been a long time.
I'm pretty sure I have a brand new swimsuit somewhere. I never wore it because the apartment had a swimming pool. I had bought it not long before I moved up here. So I never...
Yeah, I got it so I could swim at the gym.
Well, there you go. It's also an excellent way to work out. So there you go.
Yeah. They also have a hot tub there.
Nice.
So, do a few laps and then float in the hot tub.
There you go. All right. Do we want to start the sprint now, or do we want to wait until 15 after? Then we will have talked for like 15 minutes.
15 after.
Yeah, so we got a few more minutes. But yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna wear a change of clothes. I'm gonna take an extra pair of clothes tomorrow so I can act. Because I asked the 2-year-old, I was like, "Do you want Aunt Kat to bring extra clothes tomorrow so she can play with you in the water?" And she was like, and he was like, "Yeah." In that way that
it's nice to be wanted.
which he so like at like family events and stuff, because we have them at that sister's house because she has a bigger house, so she technically has space for us to all be there.
Right.
He pretends that I don't exist, so we weren't sure how he would react to me being the one babysitting, and he's just like, "Aunt Kat." And he seems he was smiling. I think in part it's because I'm actually, so a lot of people when they babysit, they don't actually interact and play with the kids very much. They just let them exist on their own in a way.
Plug them into the technology.
Yeah. And they get tablets like in the afternoon. Like when it's time to settle down a little bit in the afternoon, like what would be nap time, but they're probably not actually napping, but it's an opportunity for them to rest and take a nap. That is when they play on tablets. Really. And the older kids do whatever they want. Hi, Andy. Thank you for booping the like button. But so like, and he loves to be outside. He loves water. So, but he also he hasn't figured out pedals. But you know the little tricycle ones that are like they're the right height that he can walk.
The
like
big
he can
wheelers?
sit down, but he can just move his little legs.
Yeah.
Like I actually was playing with him, like helping him with it. I was like, "Put your feet on the pedals, and Aunt Kat can push you." And like so yesterday, like that's what we did. And then today, and like or I'd go stand like at the in like halfway up the driveway because they have a little bit of a longer driveway. And I'm like, all right, when you can between me and the garage is where you can ride your bike. You have to turn around at Aunt Kat. And they just had the biggest smiles on their face the whole time, which is amazing.
Nice. So, Briar's Hollow, you're editing.
Briar's Hollow in the
what draft
so
is
draft
it?
1 of Briar's Hollow in the archive. So here's the weird way that I'm doing this. So I post the first draft chapters to my Substack. So I'm also drafting novella 2. Like, because it picks off like a couple hours after 1 ends. So I'm also drafting novella 2 and editing draft 1.
So you got to keep stuff for your Substack. So you're drafting. Yeah.
But also I make sure people are aware, like, hey, this is a first draft. Like, that's what's happening here. These are first draft chapters. Once I get a more polished...
My mom's calling.
Well, Mom had good timing. We're going to sprint.
Okie dokie.
Sprint. My mouth is full. Sprint's over.
Hello.
I realized during the sprint that I was hungry. So I had eaten.
Nice, nice.
I ate like 2 corn dogs at like 12:30. I was like, I'm hungry.
Delicious.
Yeah, my sister accidentally found the kind that I can eat. But she was just buying them to like for the kids for lunch.
Right.
And she's like, I don't know if you can eat it, but we can read the ingredients. And I was actually able to eat the corn dogs. Most corn dogs I could not eat.
Yes.
Because I put onion powder in most of them. But my mom had eaten had cooked one of the big chuck steaks yesterday, and like half of it was in the fridge. So I just sliced it up and reheat, like toss it in a frying pan to cook it up a little bit more and heat it. And then I had some rice, some shredded cheese, some cottage cheese, and I put some seasonings on top of the cottage cheese. And while I had dinner. So I ate and cooked food instead of writing.
Very valid. I'm going over some critiques for chapter 1 and implementing them.
Nice.
There is an angel in this story. Obviously, it's a demon pretending to be an angel to those reading it. And so I'm one of my critique people pointed out and like gave some alternate dialogue that he could say to like make it more ethereal. And of course I'm an angel-y. So that was really cool. So working on that.
Nice. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. So I'm having fun.
I'm participating in All the Words August, and babysitting has thrown that off. So much thrown it off. Because I didn't do any words yesterday. I haven't done any words yet today. But also, children are a lot. Especially when they range from 2 to 15. So, and 2 of them are 10. One of the 10-year-olds is easier than the other, obviously. I had to explain to Laura right before we went live, like, and Kat, don't play those games, kiddo. You going inside. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. And then the one of the older girls normally babysits because she wants to earn money and she wants to save up money to buy some stuff that she wants to get herself. So that's why she does a lot of she babysits a lot. But she's doing band camp right now because she's in color guard. So she can't because it's like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day for like the next week and a half, I think. Like the official sign up stuff was Tuesday evening. My brother-in-law took her to like the sign up stuff. And then so my sister drops her off on her way to her morning shift. at 9 a.m. and then my brother-in-law is picking her up when he gets out of work at 4. And then when he gets home with her is when I get to leave.
Yeah.
But I think tomorrow she's there longer. I think is what it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, my mom gets out of work at like 4:15 tomorrow, which is about the time that
Nice.
he gets home from work. So my mom can just come from work and pick me up instead of like all the way across town to pick me up. Because like my sister's here, parking lot that mom works for the store mom works at.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're big parking lots because it's like superstore parking lots.
Right.
So it's like basically 2 football fields at least, like 2 or more football fields. So
Let's see. Is there a Latin word for angel?
I think so. Hold on. Or there might be
Like, is seraphim
I
Hebrew?
believe that one's Hebrew.
It's like because that's a specific type of angel.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't think I have the. I used to have all of the bookmarks for a lot of the really good Latin resources because I took 4 years of Latin in college, so I kind of needed them.
Yes, you did.
Have a Latin dictionary, but I think it's Latin to English. So I think I need. I don't know if I can look it up via angel in that one. I think that one. It's all. Oh, there it is. I think it's yeah. I'd have to look up I'd have to know the equivalent of it for that one. Hold on. If I go to the websites, I think is that the one I like? I think that is the one. Oh, English to Latin. There we go. So most of the time it was not used in classical times, but it was 6th to 10th centuries. Was Angelus or Angeli, technically. Sarah Finn was also 6th to 10th century. Hold on. This one is nice. This website, Latin/dictionary.net, because it also gives you the age, like how old the word is.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is 3rd to 5th century. Like, how far back do you want me to go?
Well, this one is taking place in 1850.
1850. So you could use and Sarah Finn, which is spelled the Seraphin. It doesn't have a declension on that one. So here, I can send you this page. I'm going to send it to you on Discord, and it gives you various options for Latin, and then it tells you what period of time it was used in, so you can
Very cool.
It also has some other information there on it as well, for each of the notations, because it also gives you the geography of it, of where it was being used. So that might also be very useful for you.
Nice. Thank you. It's like, I don't think Google Translate is very nuanced.
Yeah, Google Translate can be helpful in some situations, like if you just need it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want and then if you click on one of them, it will take you to the page for it. And I might be able to find. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I do have the bookmarks somewhere
Got it.
of all of my school bookmarks, because I doubt I got rid of them all. Yeah, one of my resources is literally linked to the school website, so I'd have to log into the school website for it for you.
That's okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
But like I said, I think I've used this one before. The website I sent you that link to. I actually still have almost all of my Latin textbooks. And I
Very
should
nice.
definitely go through them again and refresh my Latin. Just a little bit. I do remember more of it than I think I remember. Especially like when I'd go to do Duolingo and I'd just fly through a bunch of it. And like, oh, maybe I do remember more than I thought I did, huh? Rachel, I'm glad that the stuff, your teeth thing, your new crown and fillings is gonna get taken care of, but stupid gummy vitamin mishap. I don't know what happened, but I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol. My joints hurt.
So, yeah. Let's see. Something got redeemed.
See that? I have to go to. I don't have dashboard open.
But you have dual monitors.
I knew it was gonna be that, Lily. No, he's sleeping. I'm not waking my son up. We're a kitten. And it's the only thing this child redeems. And I can't ban her from redeeming it, because then I'd just have to turn it off for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But he's sleeping. He's like curled up on my bed. Like he moved to like my bed is not made. So like there's the sheet, but then my blanket's kind of like bunched up, and he spread a little bit of it out so he could just be like, but he's like in a ball.
Right.
Hello, Kayla. Grace Reeds, welcome in.
Hello. Let's see. So, can I read over the scene and see what you think about the angels dialogue? Sure. Any suggestions? Okay. It's 3 pages double spaced. That might be long. Okay. Okay, here's the start of the dialogue. So this is the demon angel speaking. This is Tristan Davies, just 12 years old. My body shuddered at that voice. Not human. Each syllable grated like jagged nails, like the jagged nails on Mr. Bodie's chalkboard at school. How? My tongue stuck to the roof of my mouth, my dry mouth, tasting of bitter despair. I know all about all. The huge mass of shadows slowly rotated in the center of the room, tendrils of smoke smelling of brimstone wrapping around each other, becoming more solid. But my name is too pure, too sacred for your lips. A barefoot stepped from the darkness, its skin whiter than sea foam, and glowing bright as lightning during the witching hour. White feather wings bloomed behind the naked man. He was so beautiful, as if straight out of a stained glass window. He had to be holy. But the shadows. What are you? Prickles ran across my skin as its eyes took in my terrified face, the excess power sparking and sinking into my body, causing my muscles to spasm. What I am has many names in many tongues. Seraphim, angel, virtue, morning light. I'm here to grant you entrance into heaven. Its eyes morphed, flashing from heavenly blue to bile yellow, but it continued as if nothing was wrong. There is, of course, a prerequisite, child. A ritual, if you will. My mind reeled, the stench of brimstone dissipating into something sugary, tempting. But the frozen clothes sapped the heat from my body, leaving me paralyzed and helpless. Only my mouth and eyes can move. He's a holy angel. But he killed Mom. He ripped her into pieces. What did she do to deserve that? A snap of energy from the being lit the room with a flash. I slammed my eyes shut, but not before I saw the blue-white light glinting off my mother's wet bones. She was dead. Like Dad had been after being sick in bed for years. Is she with him now? I'll reunite you with your mother, little Tristan. I just need to take your soul to the other side. I cracked my blood-soaked eyes open. The being was mere centimeters from my face, my blonde bangs billowing in a breeze from nowhere. Don't you want to be with Mummy, dearest? An ache in the pit of my stomach clenched, vomit splashing onto the wool rug. I'll never get it clean. May I have your soul, Tristan? He's already taken Mother's soul, her kind eyes and warm hugs. The taste of frozen blood on my lips jolted me. Is it hers or mine? I can't trust this thing. It killed her. But I'm so tired, so confused. How could something so beautiful be so evil? Is it evil? Cool fingers caressed my straw-colored hair, turning the strands that fell in my eyes white. Say yes, little Tristan. I'll never feel Mom's fingers in my hair again if I don't agree. Never hear her say my name. Hug her. Yes.
Creative line. Spooky is understated.
I stopped before the demon starts taking his soul.
Oh, but, I hate that it doesn't show the custom emotes that people have when I make them big. You can definitely tell that it's not an angel.
I know, but he's 12. He doesn't know better.
Oh, that poor child. That poor child. Yeah. I like not the dialogue part. Like the dialogue's good, but the part where you mentioned the brimstone turning to something sickly sweet. It's like he's forcing it, like his magic, to shift it, so it seems nice when really something sickly sweet that's really not good. Like he's overdoing the attempt to seem angelic.
Yeah.
But I guess on a child it would work.
A child in shock who just watched their mother get torn to shreds.
Poor baby.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's my intro. That's the not the prologue. That's the first scene in chapter 1.
Oh, that's a lovely way to start it off.
Ah. Well, the first paragraph is actually, my mother's intestines were on the wall, their dark gore dripping into the rug she had me beat the dirt out of just this morning. I'll never be able to get that stain out. She never taught me how to get blood out of wool. Well,
No.
Happy, joy.
Definitely dark.
Yeah, it is a dark academia.
Definitely dark. You have achieved it.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Rider origin story.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't show sparkles. But also, so we were joined, by the way, during the sprint. I forgot to do this. I'm so sorry. Hello, Rita. Also, Rachel had joined us. We said hello to Kayla. Yeah, the sparklies are part of a.
They're the key to everything.
My cat's just sleeping, like his head is upside down.
Aww. Roy's sleeping on his side. Oh, he looked at me. Hi, dude.
All right. Should we do another sprint?
I suppose.
Do we want to do another 30?
Sure.
All right. We are going to sprinty sprint. There are no music during because I'm using Restream. 30 minutes. Probably our last sprint just because should be ending at about 7 my time and it's 6:07 my time, so
I'm supposed to be on another stream in an hour, so yay! Plus, I need to go to the store for the chicken.
All right.
It's okay. It's only 3 here. Dinner's not for another 3 hours.
You have time.
I do.
Sprint. beep, bada beep, beep, beep. So many buttons to hit.
Whoop.
Did I achieve anything during that? Not really. But also, I spent the entire day with children. Most of it was spent outside. So.
I kept editing chapter 1, incorporating feedback notes. So, yeah.
Miranda rejoined us. And is in the revising trenches. But with feedback. Critterman, I think if my nephew could be outside all day, he would happily be outside all day. He loved it. Whether he was riding his little bike or playing in his little pools. So, because they've got like 3 tiny pools that he can just go between. They have a bigger pool that he kept trying to get into, and so my sister just pulled the plugs on it because it's dirty. So she's like, and he's 2, so he can like barely stand up in it. And he kept going and leaning over it, so we'd have to keep pulling him away from it because he was going to flip in it.
I'm trying to decide what color stone is used for the dormitories in this college that I made up.
Wait, repeat what you said?
Trying to figure out what color stone I want to be used for the dormitories in the college I made up.
That is up to you.
Because like a lot of these drawings from that time period, they're all in black and white.
True.
Let's see.
Maybe what century? You said 18th?
1850. So I'm finding some photos of Victorian Gothic houses.
So, paintings. My niece suggests greenstone, but I don't think they actually had that.
Yeah. Let's see, which building is this that I'm staring at? Where are we? Okay, these are cathedrals. This one is another cathedral.
Rita, I could do with some rain right about now. I could, because Rita said there's another summer storm. I think it stormed every day for a week, and I'm over here like I could use one.
Yeah.
Just a little one.
I think I had to make them a sand-colored stone.
You could do. So Creativine says some of the old houses did get like lichen over the stone that grew. So you could always pick like a simple stone and then have like vines or something that grew up over it. At least for the outside portion.
Very, very true. Yeah, I think the base will be a sand color. Paint it with lichen, paint it with ivy, whatever.
or other vined things.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, power
Okay.
outages are no fun.
Yeah. So I may have commissioned an art piece for this. What do you call it? Sorry. You want to see the progress on it?
Always. Also, Creative Mind says painting with that lead paint.
Yeah. So, so this was the sketch I sent the artist. It's very detailed, as you can see.
Yep.
And then I sent them a mood board. And this is where we're at so far. That's the sketch that they did.
Ooh.
This is where we're at so far.
Oh, that is nice. I like that.
Yeah. So I have a couple of critiques for them to fix up, but this is where we're at so far.
Nice.
Yeah. Late night studying in the library. Yeah. Fun times.
Excellent.
I'm having fun.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shiny lady is broken.
So, I'll get it without the watermark once I get the final approval.
Nice.
Yeah.
You always manage to get such good art for the stuff you do.
I know, I love it.
Like, I have two of the postcards from your Tiny Shivers because you gave them to me when I got Tiny Shivers from you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're over there on my wall. I'm probably gonna move them over here and put them up with like some painter's tape on the backside.
Nice.
Just because that's the easiest way to put things on a wall sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it falls off later, you just change the tape. And if you're like, you know what, I do want to rearrange the art right now. So you can just rearrange the art.
There you go. Less destructive than duct tape.
Very less destructive. Or even command strips. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Command strips can be really nice as long as you fully remove them correctly.
That's the key.
Because sometimes they just sweep and they take wallpaper with them.
Or the texture off the wall.
Yep. So you really do gotta go so slow with and hold the. So if you're using like the Velcro ones, you have to hold the Velcro because also the Velcro will cut you.
Oh.
The Velcro cut my hand when it smacked into my hand at the speed it did. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When I moved out of my dorm room, I think it was, I was doing it and it just blink.
Yeet is the only speed.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh no.
Also, we're in completely different time zones now, which is part of it because we used to see each other more because we were both in Eastern time zone.
Yeah. And I have Wednesday, Thursday off work. Usually, not always. Sometimes they're like, "We're switching you." It's like, "Oh, okay.
I guess.
I guess I don't get 2 days in a row."
Hey, at least you're getting 2 days now.
I know. Sometimes it was
Because you
just
were
one.
working you were working 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
So you need time to not be at work so you don't burn out at work.
Exactly. Especially since I'm working with people all day at work. People with dementia who can test people's patience sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep. You get asked the same question about every 90 seconds some days. Yep. Anyway, good stuff.
Alrighty. Oh, I should probably try and read out the Twitch side, huh? There are 6 people watching on Twitch, so I should read out. Let's see. Following. Oh, not a lot. Only a couple of the people I follow are live right now. Let's write Desdemona Rose. They're doing world building, writing, editing, art, co-working, Legitimiquois Plus. I heard that on a TikTok, Legitimiquois, and I was like, I need time now that way. Okay. As a member of the
I've heard that word, but I can't remember what it means.
LGBTQIA.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
As an A on that list, because it stands for asexual or aromantic. I will have. I didn't just really enjoy saying legitimate. It just rolls off the tongue in such a fun way. I don't really have a raid message. So bye.